We meet again.
Since time immemorial, Azeroth has been guided by the Dragonflights, each granted a sacred task to preserve a fundamental aspect of the world. Chronormu, or Chromie to her friends, may appear to be a friendly yet distracted gnome, but in truth, she is a bronze dragon and an ardent defender of time. Now her charge.
Hello again. For those people who stayed around from first game, welcome back. For the people who's tuned in for the second game, hello. We are in our second of our double header of Division C West. Second game, we have Maniacs versus CCS Can't Counterpick Stupid. And the first map we are going to is Tomb of the Spider Queen. And here we go. And there's Diablo giving me a nice little slice of birthday cake. Thank you, Diablo, but I'm not sure I want to eat that from you because you look kind of scary. So first pick, first ban goes to the blue team. Can't Counterpick Stupid, CCS. Who will they ban out? Hogger is good. He's a common first ban. Brightwing is a common first ban. Stukov. And a Nubrak. Okay, we're going for some tanks first. Some tank bans. Oh, thank you, Hoku, for the birthday wishes. We will see if Artanis gets picked. I would like to see some Artanis. He can be pretty good. Those god swaps. And Sonya. First ban is Sonya. So Artanis is still viable. And the second ban for CCS. What do they not want to play against? Are they going to do more tanks? Are they going to ban Joanna? Or are they going to try to pick it? Oh, no more Anna. Anna Maniacs is now just Maniacs. Anna-less Maniacs. No sleepy. Oh, they still have Deckard if they want sleepy. All right. Last ban. They're going to ban Joanna? Are they going to give Jonathan or ban Sylvanas? I think they should ban Sylvanas unless they plan on picking her. Joe. Okay. Ban Joe. Alright, so there's still a lot of first pick worthy heroes. I still like Brightwing or Stukov or Sylvanas or even Hogger. Who is first pick? Vala. Okay, they're going for their DPS. Vala is always a good first pick. Who are you going to counter? Blinds are good counters, but Joe's already gone. May can blind, but I don't see May play too often. Oh, you know who else can blind? Artanis. Artanis can blind a whole area. Will we see Artanis just for the blinds? We will see. There's Nazebo and Varian. Okay. Is that going to be a taunt Varian or is that going to be a offlane Varian? And the Asmo is just nasty. If they get to late game with level 20 Nazo, he's going to be nasty. It's going to be Nazi. Nasty. Yeah. That thing. All right, Hogger, there's your Hogger, and there's Anduin, the light bomb. You light bomb Hogger, and the Hogger just catapults in and just stuns the whole back line. I like blue team's draft so far. All right, so blue team needs a tank, so red team could possibly ban a tank. And they ban Murden. There's you go. There's a tank. Still a lot of good tanks though. There's Diablo. Diablo is good in this because there's walls around all the objectives. So I could see blue team going for Diablo. You could light bomb Diablo and he goes in, the stun, and then another stun. And volley could just sit there all day, hitting whoever gets stunned. Malthal, all right. No Malthal for you. All right, red team needs a healer. Brightwing's still up. I think they should take Brightwing. Do they not like Brightwing? Sylvanas and Leoric. Okay, so it will be a taunt variant with Leoric in the off lane. Leoric with Entomb, but you got Anduin with the pull. So that will be slightly negated. And when Anduin gets double pull at 16, it'll be even more negated. Junkrat and Stitches. Stitches gorge with the light bomb. Stitch will gorge him, Anduin will pull him a little bit further, light bomb him, and stun whoever gets gorged. Okay, red team needs to counter that. What can they counter? I like the blue team's draft so far. Deckard. Okay, Deckard's going to sleep Stitches whenever he tries to gorge anyone, if he doesn't get gorged himself. Or he could use Lornado. He could just use the Lornado to push him back. I think Varian's going to have a hard day because Stitches wants him to charge so he can gorge him without having to pull him. So it could be a hard day for Varian here. All right. Red team's got the portrait synergy. Not so much on the blue team. Okay, we're taking some time here. Who is loading slow? Looks like it's Vala. Vala is having some slowness. Hopefully it'll clear up. All right, Game 1, Division C West matchup between CCS and Animaniacs. On the left side, blue team, we have CCS Counterpick Stupid. We have Balkamer on Stitches, Dr. Evil on Junkrat, Wit's End on Anduin, Osprey on Vala, and Zephy on Hogger. And on the right side, Animaniacs, we have Sir Watson on Leoric, Bricket on Sylvanas, Sodium on Varian, Django on Deckard, and Asmo on Nazebo. All right, let's see. We have Assassin Renewal, Mighty Banshee Queen, Lion's Maw, Sapphire, Spiders, Bachelor Creations. You go for the Globe Quest, Extra Wound Towers, Manhattan Blessing, Created a Hunter, and On the Prowl. All right. Red team is going after it, even though Varian is not a big boy yet. Lots of firework, but nothing going on. No, the hook misses on Varian, but he's coming after him anyway. Didn't really need the hook. All right, I like that Stitches is trying to slow down rotation, but Varian doesn't care. He's not waiting for level 4. Off lane is doing off lane things. Blue team's actually doing a really good... Oh, nice hook. But not enough damage yet. Well, he's only got 9 stacks. He's going to ramp up. He's late game hero. So is Nazebo. Nazebo's right got 22. That's pretty good. Minute and a half. Blue team's doing a really good job clearing. Between Vala, Junkrat, and Stitches, they're doing clearing really fast. But red team's got a good clear too. They got Sylvanas and Zebo. But blue team's just much more efficient. It's nice slow by Varian. Zebo tried to stay up top, trying to get some push on top. No one's taking camps yet. I'm surprised Hogger hasn't gone trying to steal a camp. Looks like there's a attempt at a gank here, but not enough. Not enough. If it was level 10, they could have entombed them, but it's a long way to go. Does this mean Sylvanas are going to see if you're going to take the camp, but Sylvanas had to go back home, get some mana. Which means blue team has got nice, easy pushes on the top. Oh, there's the taunt. Where's the taunt? There's the taunt. Can they get him? Oh, nice. Pull by Anduin. Nice job. They almost had Vala there. All right, that's what the red team's got to do. They've got to find someone out of position. They're playing it even. No one really wants to make a hard charge at the other team. Stitches will just willing to wait for a hook. Vla's not getting any stacks at all. They're 13. 13, 3 minutes in. Not the best stacking. Red team is avoiding. Don't want to give stacks to Vala. All right, here comes the first camp of the game. Sylvanas and Deckard. I'm surprised Hogger hasn't tried one of these camps. Red team is doing a good job avoiding the other team. All right, there's the first camp. Blue team was able to turn in while red team was getting camps. There's the taunt on Anduin, but no, nice Junkrat boop to boop Varian away, but blue team still wants to fight. Nazebo almost had the wall there trapping people, but red team is willing to make a slow burn. But they gotta defend this red web weavers. Oh, nice boot by Junkrat to get Varian out. But they're in front of their nice taunt and Stitches, but all right, I think they're gonna get this one pretty cleared. All right, first web weaver up top is gone. Bottom is already cleared, and in the middle. So looks like blue team was able to get some tower damage. All right, I want to see, while we're in a little break here, someone release Harrison Jones. You don't know the little Easter egg. If you click on this thing here a couple of times, you'll see Harrison Jones climb down here, steal it, and climb back up on this rope here. And that will release the little Easter egg of Harrison Jones. Harrison Jones is a combination of Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones. Of basically Indiana Jones trilogy. And if you release that, at the very end, you'll see Harrison Jones fly around in a magic carpet at the victory screen. And if you're wondering where he gets the magic carpet, part 2 of the Easter egg after he climbs this little rope here, he goes to Sky Temple, where if you click the little gem in Sky Temple, he'll climb out of the little hole, and you'll see the boss, Spider, climb up after him. But he jumps into a magic carpet and flies away. And that's where he gets magic carpet. He flies back down to his victory screen. But I've yet to see anyone do that in an NGS match. And it doesn't look like we're going to see it here. Meanwhile, we have level 10s and the first web weaver for the red team. We have Mind Control, Shield Wall, Ornado, Ravenous Spirit, and Leoric. I can't imagine him not getting Entomb. Well, maybe because we got Anduin on the other side. Oh, there it is, Entomb. We have Gorge, Riptire, Rain of Vengeance, Shockwave, and Anduin. Not getting Light Bomb? That would be first. Is he going to take the healing talent? Oh, they didn't get this. How many hit points? 300, 246 hit points. Red team does not want to force it. They are playing keep away again. They are playing. Nice taunt. There's the trying. Oh, and Junkrat. Man. Oh, nice Gorge. Nice Rain of Vengeance and the Gorge on Variant. Oh, and the wall gets Variant. Oh, but they break out of it. Oh my gosh. How did Variant survive? Oh, and Nazebo got stacks of his spiders. I thought that wall was gonna kill Varian, but Nazebo was able to drop the wall. All right, red team has another one. So this one is pretty much certain gonna fall. Red team is picking their fights. Oh, I think he wanted Vala. He was running past Stitches. And he was looking for Vala. But Stitches said, nope. Man, that Junkrat. He's just booping everyone away. That is so annoying. Alright, but Spiderwebber is right here. But they got no more minions. Are they going to force it? I think they should go top and ensure this one goes down. Yep. Successful defense in the middle, and red team is going to push on bottom. Blue team thought they were going top, but they said, okay, top is already down. Oh, that's Entomb! Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful Entomb! Trapped by an Entomb and a fort. Oh my gosh, that was nice. Oh, that was beautiful. And Hager goes down. He gets trapped between the Entomb and the fort. He couldn't go anywhere. And Anduin wasn't there to pull him because they're on top. So this web weaver phase. Oh, nice hook. Oh, but blocked by the fort. Fort MVPs. Oh, fort traps Hager in the bottom, and the fort stops the hook in the middle. It was only Leoric because he could spooky walk out of there, but that was Fort MVP so far. Anduin. What is Anduin waiting for? Why is he waiting 2 levels? 2 talent levels? I'm not sure. I mean, why would he need to decide between Light Bomb and Healing Thing? Is he waiting for someone specific? I can't imagine why. Oh, and 2 misses. Tried to get Stitches, but I think he would have been okay because Anduin was there. And he could have just pulled him out. Alright. Red team is... Look at that. Gorge, here we go. This could be first kill. A nice Rain of Vengeance. Oh, no, double Rain of Vengeance. And there we go. Lonado was a little late. King Andrew says he wonders if Zephy knows that Hogwall goes through Entomb. Maybe he just didn't have it. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. But in the meantime, Anovan finally picks Light Bomb and Speed of the Pious. So he's gonna run fast whenever he throws out his W. Oh wow, red team did a good job defense in leashing the boss. I was almost certain that they're going to take the boss with red team not having a tank. Hogger is going after Leoric. Whole blue team is coming after Leoric. Oh, but they back off because they probably sensed that the red team was getting it. All right, both teams have enough for a turn, and blue team is willing to give it up. All right, red team has talent advantage and web weavers. Full spider build on the Zebo. Vala still hasn't gotten a first stack. Red team is just running away from her. Does not want to give Vala the stacks. They're just looking for a hook. There it is, and gets a minion. Nice try, nice try. If they had gotten it, anyone who got hooked was pretty much dead. Oh, nice time. We got the Zebo. I think he's dead. And there's the Rain of Vengeance. There's the Ice. Ice, not enough. Not enough. Almost saved him. Ice Block almost saved him. But he was too deep. Didn't need the hook for that one. All right. So, let's see. Yep. Savannah's going to shut this down. Nope, I guess she didn't have it. They're running away instead. Oh, nice on Deckard! Oh, my gosh, I thought the Entomb saved Deckard, but the poop poops him out. Andrews going after Deckard. Healer versus healer. Light bomb misses. Beautiful root by Deckard. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that was healer on healer. Deckard wins that battle. Oh, the hook misses. The hook misses. They were going after Deckard again. That was nice. But blue team was able to get the next web weaver phase. All right. What can the blue team do with this? Red team did a good job surviving there. They kind of stayed too long, a little too deep, but they were able to run away. All right, 3 clear on the bottom. Blue team is pushing the mid. Blue team, all right, they're not pushing mid. They want to clear some lanes. I guess they're using this just to push the lanes back. But, you know, you're losing on structures. You need to get some structural damage. I'm not sure if I would have given free clear on the bottom and mid. And now they're giving free clear on the top too. I guess they didn't want to fight with the level down. All right, so that basically pushed the lanes back for the blue team. Blue team does have another turn in, and looks like the red team is going to give it up. He's all by himself there. Here comes the rest of the team. Nice stall. Nice stall on Hogger. Oh my gosh. Red team's doing a really good job. They were able to stall and get a camp. And now blue team has to back off. That was a nice job by red team. All right, blue team needs to do something because red team is about to get 20s. They are about to get 20s, so I guess Blue team doesn't want to force it, but I don't know. Because pretty soon red team is going to get enough for a turn in also. I like the patience the red team. They're not forcing it. They do not want to force it. Though I thought they would have at least gotten to camp. With the Savannas there and the Zebo. All right, there's 20s. 20s, they are just going to go for boss. All right, so blue team should be able to get a turn in because they should know they're going for boss. But nope. Leoric is doing a good job, actually. Keeping them busy, nice in tune, but no follow-up. He doesn't care. Oh, hook him back. But, you know, he's got the spooky walk. Spooky walk. Oh, my gosh. Red team gets the boss, and blue team does not get the turn in. This is probably top keep gone. Blue team still doesn't have 20s. Oh, Hugger was able to turn it in. Okay, that's good. This will help. This will help. But this keeple's probably still gone. Oh, nice hook. Oh, but Nazebo with the wall there kept him from getting gorged. Oh, wow. That wall was well planned. Oh, and the Lornado. The double Lornado. Oh, the more Lornado. Stitch is going to go anywhere. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That turned the wrong way. Oh, and the taunt. Oh, is this game? Is this really? Blue team gets the objective and they lose it. Oh my gosh. And oh, well, Junkrat's gone too. GG. GG. Oh my gosh. Okay. That save by Nazebo triggered the Lornados, which triggered the victory. Wow. All right. I actually want to see that play again. Good. This will help. This will help. But this keeple's probably still gone. Oh, nice hook. Oh, but Nazebo with the wall there kept him from getting gorged. Oh. That was a well-placed wall. He did it to zone out Stitches, which was very fortuitous for him because he just got hooked and he ended up inside the wall so he couldn't get gorged. And then that put Stitches up front, and Decker just had the Lornados at level 20 where he kept getting resets and pushed Stitches back into the team, and they got the kill. And it just went downhill for the blue team from there. Well, nice coordination by red team and very nice patience. I mean, I think Vala got one stack the entire game. He got like in the 50s, 60s. So she could not get any damage at all. The Junkrat boops was very annoying for sure, but it didn't lead to any kills. And Sylvanas, yeah, Sylvanas really needs to be banned or first picked. But they first picked Vala instead. All right. GG, first game goes to the red team, Maniacs. All right, so let's look at the standings. So you could see that Animaniacs, before the game, it had a 2-point lead. And winning this first game, they got 1 point at least, 32. If they win the second game, they're going to get a total of 4 points, so they'll get 35 points. But if CCS wins the second game, but Animaniacs still wins the third game, they'll only get 3 points. But if CCS can get a reverse sweep and win the last two, they'll get 3 points for 32 points, and Animaniacs will get 1 point for 32 points, so we would get a tie in first place if CCS can come back and win the next two games. That would be interesting for sure. Okay, have not heard anything what the second map is. I was really impressed how Variant was able to stay alive, being the main front line and getting hooked several times. He just didn't die. And there wasn't like an Anduin to pull him out. They had Vala and Junkrat try to kill him down, but Vala didn't have enough stacks. So Vala couldn't burst him down. And Junkrat was able to boop him around a couple times, but wow. I'm going to give MVP to Varian first game. Just the fact that he was able to stay alive. Even though I really liked that Nadiva play at the end and the Lornado by Deckard at the end. That was great to watch, but just the fact that Varian was able to stay alive solo for all those hooks. He was out front and he just survived. He played well. Even pre-4, Varian was out front just being a nuisance, even though he didn't have taunt. So I give MVP to Varian there. Okay. What is the second map? Don't see a lobby. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. I'm guessing that CCS picked. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not us. Picked first pick, and then Animaniacs can't decide which map to pick. And then we need to relay it to CCS to create the lobby. All right, well, while we're waiting, let's talk what the map bans are. The maps that we won't see. The red team banned Volskaya Foundry and Towers of Doom. And the blue team banned Brax's Holdout and Alterac Pass. So those are maps we're not going to see. Still waiting. Anyway, thank you for joining my doubleheader birthday casting. First game we had Animaniacs versus Zeb, with Animaniacs winning 2-0. And they're currently winning 1-0 on this one, Battle of First Place. In between the two matches, I had some birthday cake, which my wife bought me. She bought me Black Forest cake. Okay, so second map is BOE, Battlefield of Eternity. All right. People are getting in the lobby. Okay, who picked this map? First pick is team one, so that means the blue team picked. And the blue team is slowly getting in the lobby. We're missing 2 people. Oops, got this backwards. There we go. More people. We got one more waiting one. So BOE is a team fight map. So I wonder if Maniacs will still do the cat and mouse game that they played so well in the first game. Someone on the red team had to take a quick bathroom break. All right, looks like they're all in. And there's Rainer wishing me a happy birthday. First pick, first ban goes to the blue team. And who will they ban? Vala is a good ban. Rainer is a good ban. Li Ming is a good ban. Asbo, I'm not Hanzo, is a good ban. Artanis is a good ban. Anna is banned. So it is Analyst Maniacs. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ewok. Rooting for CCS. They're currently 1 down, 1-0. But game 2, anyone's game. Sonya's banned. No leaping. No. Oh! I think you should ban Sylvanas unless you're going to first pick him. Red team is going to pick up Sylvanas again in the first set of picks. And Malthal. Okay. No nano boosted Malthal. Ban both of them. Final ban? Joe. That's my prediction. Joanna's going because they banned Joe as the last ban. First game. Yep, there it is. All right. Blue team is going to first pick Vala again. Vala's good on this map. But don't expect to get any stacks unless you go Q build. Q build would be pretty good against the Mortal. So you got like no auto attack stacks in the first game. There it is. I wonder if they're going to pivot and do Q build instead for the race. Huh. I recognize that song, Hector. I used to watch the Maniacs. All right, Rainer and Nubrak. Rainer with the Exterminator on level 1 will be good for the um, race and for wave clear. And a Nubrak to cocoon anyone who gets in the way. And Li Ming and Hager. All right, so that's blue team's race. Vala and Li Ming. All right, so maybe Baron a healer for the red team. Yep, there you go. Taranda, she used her trait on the Immortal. Use the trait on Immortal, and Vala and Li Ming will just do more damage. For the blue team, maybe ban another healer. Savannah, oh, okay, ban Sylvanas, that's good. That's good. And okay, so who is the red team? They need an offlaner and a healer and another DPS. I could pick Deckard again. Oh, there we go. Deckard and Dahaka. This is a really good Dahaka map because there's so many bushes. There are so many bushes. And Deckard with the Larnado again, he can just pin him against the walls. There's a lot of walls. Diablo would be good. I could see blue team picking Diablo here. Rhaegar and Muradin. Okay. What is red team's final DPS? I'm guessing a mage, like Chromie? Falstad instead. Okay, with the gust. All right. I like blue team's draft if they can pull it off. If Vala can get some stacks, if Lehman can get some resets, blue team can do a lot of damage. But red team has shown that they're willing to not fight and just run away. So we'll see. And I wonder, because last time Vala had slow to law, but Li Ming, was Osprey on Vala last time? I don't remember. Could potentially be some lag problems that they're having. All right. On the left side, game 2 of Division C West. We have Valkymer on Muradin, Dr. Evil on Vala, Wit's End on Rhaegar, Osprey on Li Ming, and Zephy on Hager. And on the right side, the red team, we have Sir Watson on Dahaka, Brickett on Falstad, Django on Rhaegar, Sodium on Nubrak, and Asmo on Deckard. I would say I got some role swapping here. And we are also swapping lanes. They're all going top. Oh my gosh. So they immediately knew 4-man goes top. And the solo lane, well, actually, it's Murden in the solo lane. That was an interesting top. Okay, so let's go to that. Red team staying up top versus Hogger. Oh, and Li Ming gets the first kill on Dahaka. So that's going to give free push on the bottom to the blue team. Red team is still pushing the top pretty hard. They got a lot of good damage between Raynor and Falstad. Here comes Dahaka, buries it in. Looks like red team is going to get all four. Okay. Okay. It is going to go. Everyone go core. We are going core. We don't care about the objective. We are just going to go core. Doc is doing his best. Oh, he saves it. He saves the fort, I think. But blue team loses the fort. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he saves it. How many is it? 5,000 hit points left. Oh my gosh. Yeah, blue team is more for team fighting. They don't have as much siege damage as the red team. But even though they got the kill on the bottom, Li Ming and Vala. Oh, okay, Vala did go Q stacks. Okay. Here comes Falstad to help. And blue team is pushing hard with this camp. Dahaka, oh, misses Li Ming. Nice. Nice jump by Li Ming. Raynor is going AFK up top, pushing with the camp and the catapult. Catapult ready within 2 minutes. Nice stun. Murden should be okay though. There's the jump. Red team is getting camps. Red team is pushing hard on the bottom. All right, here we go. Red team is not interested in the objective at all. They are pushing. They are pushing. They are pushing. They are going to get this front gate for sure. Blue team got halftime. They got up pretty quick, but red team's also got the camp pushing top. All right. Red team is not going to give it the whole thing for free. Oh, Hager! Oh, first blood for the red team. Hager goes down. Both offlaner has 1 death so far. Nice stun. Oh, the drag on Murden, but he's okay. Red team is fighting this wall. Raynor is going AFK, right-clicking on the Immortal. That was the plan for red team. Defend second half and let Raynor go AFK. Oh, Dahaka, does he have a... He has enough essence, I think. Oh, the jump. Oh, they miss. Oh, Rhaegar bites him in the ass. And Vala follows it up. That's a dead dinosaur. All right. Raynor did a pretty good job getting the mortal down. So it's not too bad damage. Blue team was able to get it, but red team does have a fort there. And semi-consistent catapults. You got Raynor there that suggests clean up this Immortal really fast. So, red team was not worried about giving it up. Now they're going after him. Can they get anything? No, I don't think they want to fight. They're playing again the We'll fight you on our own terms and not chase. They are not chasing. Are they going to give this up for free to camp? Oh, blue team's wrapping around. Blue team's wrapping around. Oh, the gank on the bottom on Hogger is successful. That means blue team is... Are they still? They are. Red team doesn't care. They're going to just push. Right, okay. I would thought one of them get the camp to help push. Blue team is going to push the top. But someone going to have to answer this. Hugger won't be able to stop this by himself. But I think blue team... I mean, red team can defend this. And they're all going to get 10s pretty soon. Oh, the Hogger's so low. 200. Does Hogger have anything? Foster says, you're on your own, Hogger. I mean, Dehaka. I'm going to go for this fort. He didn't care if Dehaka dies. He survived. Almost got this. 72 hit points. Just throw a hammer. Oh, Dehaka. Oh, nice pushback. Dehaka gets it. He gets it. He just used the W. That's what happens when you let Dehaka live and he gets his health back. Z's in. Takes down the fort. All right. Both forts down by the blue team, and red team is going to camp, and red team is happy to defend. Or actually, they're attacking. We got the AFK Rainer again, right-clicking on the Immortal. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Oh, but the stun. Oh, I was going to say, Anubrak was dead there. But that was a nice cocoon, and then he was able to burrow out. And Deckard is leading the charge. Oh, Anubrak finally goes down. They almost get murdered. No, he's okay. Oh, wow. I thought Hogger was going to be dead there again. Li Ming's trying to zone them all out. Dehaka is just trying to be a pain. Oh, he jumps on top of Dehaka, but he burned. And the Rain of Vengeance getting stuck. But the potions are there. Deckard is doing his job, just throwing out potions. He's okay. He is okay. All right, Nubrak's back up. Everyone's got their 10s. Gonna be even fight. Oh, Dehaka face check the bush. But he lives in the bushes, so he's okay. Nice double stun between Deckard and Nubrak. Oh, and Li Ming goes down to Dehaka, but he goes down too. He pays for it. He pays for it. 1 for 1. I think that's a good trade for red team. You lose 1 DPS of blue. Oh. All right. 21 stacks for Vala. She's doing better than first game. Nice cocoon on Vala, but there won't be any follow-up. That's more of a disengage cocoon. Red teams decide to clear. There comes that Hyperion. They're trying to zone him out. Here comes Falstad flying in, but he goes to the back. He's not doing that aggressive. Dehaka's in the back line again. Falstad is just peppering away at Muradin. Alright, half time's really close. Red team is slightly ahead. Dehaka's looking for a flank. Here we go. He goes in. Oh, but Hogger pushes them away. Wow, so close. 2,000. 2,000. Oh, Dehaka. Oh, the guts to save Dehaka. Dehaka steals the globes. And he's going back in. Nubrak, he could be in trouble. Oh, Nubrak went in to save Dehaka, but Dehaka was okay. And he pays for it. Li Ming gets the kill on Nubrak. And they get the objective. All right. Forts are gone. All forts are gone. Relatively healthy Immortal still. But Doc is pushing in the bottom. If red team can defend this pretty quick, Doc is going to get some damage on the keep. Alright, so just a little damage, some tower damage, not too much. They're going to invade, they're going to invade. Nice stun by Meriden. And camp gets taken by the blue team. Red team will just clear it up pretty quick. And get the camp. Alright. Can Daka get this in time? But Falstad's here! Oh my gosh. Oh, the gust for the camp. Is it worth it? Oh, Meriden misses the Stormbolt! Oh, the cocoon on Rhaegar! Oh no! Dahaka goes down. The Q-Vala gets him. He ready to use his burrow. He ready to use his essence. Stayed a little too long. Red team was coming down to help, but a little too late. There was no potions from Deckard. Alright, that was a nice fight for blue team. That catches them up on experience, and blue team is knocking on the door on the bottom keep. Alright, blue team's getting camps. The early advantage the red team had is pretty much gone. Structure-wise, they're pretty even. Experience-wise, they're pretty even too. I think the big thing is, can Li Ming get some resets? That'll trigger a snowball. Nubrak goes in. Cocoon on Hogger. They want this fight. Meriden jumps out. Can they get Hogger? The gust! Oh, but they're unstoppable by the Hogger. And the rain of vengeance by Vala to ensure that nothing follows. Alright, some big cooldowns are gone. The gust and the cocoon. The blue team has not used anything yet. Falstad has to clear the camp. Daka with the tongue, but there's no follow-up. But Daka wants some more. He's going after Vala. The Lornado pushing everyone back in. But the Li Ming, the Rhaegar, the Nubrak. Oh, there's a reset. Can Li Ming get another one? The Stormbolt misses. Oh, the tongue by the Haka doesn't go. Can they get? Oh, Haka goes down. Oh, Meriden's got to jump out of there. Li Ming's trying to burn down the Immortal. Oh, Daka's again looking for the tongue gets Li Ming. Oh, and Raynor fouls it. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that was going to go bad because Nubrak went down early, but the red team follows up with 2 kills. All right. Halftime shows actually goes to the blue team. All right, Hogger's coming back. Gonna be 5v5. Tongue misses by Dahaka. Nice stun by Nubrak. Raynor's just right-clicking the Immortal. He don't care. He's AFK, right-clicking. But he gets stunned by the Immortal. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Hogger takes out a Nubrak. Oh, but they didn't get... Oh, no, they did get the Immortal. They did. And Daka is in the middle of the thing. They do get Vala. Can they get... Oh, my gosh. It's a bloodbath. Everyone's clicking R. Daka's in the back line. He got the potion, and he burrows. He gets another potion. Oh, my gosh. Those potions by Deckard. Those potions by Deckard saves Dahaka. Red team is going to push with this with 2 down. 1 down Vala. Vala's going to be up soon, though. She's got 31 stacks on her queue. That's pretty good. She should be able to burn down this objective once she gets here. If it's not dead beforehand. There goes, oh, Daka gets stunned. He was looking for Hogger again. He was looking for Hogger. All right, red team is backing off again. They are backing off. They don't want to push the fight. Nubrak was leading the charge, getting out of there. He was the first one out of there. This global is getting money for red team. He's going to get the camp. Are you going to sniff it out? Oh, Daka's playing it safe. He already used the Z, so he can't get out of there. Oh, look at that. Nice escape by Daka. Oh, he didn't use the Z. Okay. So Daka escapes, and his little thing just enabled the red team to get the bottom keep. Nice job by Daka there. Half a level lead, the red team. Are they going to push the lanes or are they going to go for objective? You're going to have to clear this camp. And it's going bottom. You try and go for Daka, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Murden jumps in! Oh, but the gust. The gust for the disengage. Foster is not afraid to use that gust. He's just going to click it. If he thinks they're going to be in trouble, he's just going to click it if it's up. Doc is going to 1v9 everybody. And Raynor is just going to right-click the Immortal while Dahaka 1v9s everyone. This is going to take down the keep. Blue team needs to do something about that. Oh my gosh! Li Ming almost 100-0 Falstad. Oh, but Doc is in the back line. He's in the back line. Oh, he uses adaptation. He survived. He got so much hit points. They can't burn him down, but he's out of it. He gets he missed the ball. He got the potions. He got the potion. He survives again. Oh my gosh. Raynor's just right-clicking Immortal. Oh! Li Ming got the reset. He got Deckard. They're running away. They got a reset. They got no more heals, no more potions. But, oh, blue team, this is going to end the game for you. Li Ming, you need to focus getting this objective. Oh, the gust! But they're going to get it. I think they're going to get it. They need to get it fast because... Oh, they got it. Okay. And Hogger was able to save the core. Oh my gosh. Doc is not going to die. Sorry. Now with adaptation. The Hawker is not going to die. You need to stop focusing on the Hawker. Kill somebody else. Alright. I think this is like the third time objective? Is this the third objective or fourth objective? I can't remember. But this is marching straight to core. But blue team's going to have 20, so... Oh, Doc is again... Oh, nice pushback by Hogger. But Murden's so low. And they almost got 20s. They almost... Can they get it in time? Is red team going to put it? Nope. Red team doesn't care. Red team is running away. They didn't want to chance it because they didn't have the healer. All right, at least it's 20s for both teams. Let's look at Rewind, Acrobat, Elemental Conduit, Temporal Flux, and No Control. And the survival, wind tunnel, execute orders, rewind, and more NATOs. Yep, Raynor is just going to AFK die, get the double Hyperion, and just spawn again. 30 seconds. Double Hyperion, can he get any real damage? Yes, he can. 6%. And he's almost already back up. Raynor. AFK Raynor. Gonna just do that a couple more times, get 6% every time. Blue team is on a timer. They need to get something done. At least got to keep. But Doc is not going to let him. Doc is not going to let him. Oh, the tongue misses, though. Tongue misses. Law's getting her stacks up, 42. Daka is... I don't think he's going to kill Muradin, but Muradin's doing a good job zoning Daka away. But this could be trouble. All right, Vlad's going back to clear it. I mean, right-click Raynor is going to burn this down to halftime. Right-click Raynor for the win. And Daka for the tongue drive. A new break, double stun, and the rewind. Wow, Muradin cannot play this game. Muradin is dead. Oh, wow, beautiful chains. And the Cocoon and Hogger. And they're going, Daka's going after ball. But not enough. And right-click Raynor gets the Immortal. And Daka's going in. Can he get a tongue? Oh, the tongue misses. Daka needs a potion. There it is. Okay, this could be a game. A really big fat shield on the Immortal. Blue team actually is winning in kills, 10-7. But they can't kill Daka. They just can't kill that dinosaur. He is not extinct. He has no plans of being extinct. This could be game. Vala can burn down the objective pretty quick, but the objective can burn down. And you got the Raynor. Raynor's just going to go kill himself. He's going to get the double Hyperion. And where's the wind tunnel? Oh, it's not up. 52 seconds. This is a game. GG. Nice playing by red team. They refused to fight unless it was on their own terms. The runaway strategy. Vala still 63k with a Q-Bell, did pretty good. But AFK Raynor, 68. GG. Alright, so red team wins that. All right, let me see if I can get an interview. Okay. Who is the... Nope, that's not who I wanted. Sir Watson, where are you? All right, so that solidifies first place for Animaniacs.
Hello,
boy. Hello again. We got to stop meeting like this.
I tried. I told the team, listen, I'm going to go suicide 10 times. We got to go game 3. It's birthday boy's request. But and I also said, let's go Cho'Gall. But, these guys.
Oh, I know. They don't care.
Yeah,
They
I know.
don't
I know. I
care.
said, for God's sake, it's the man's birthday. All he asked was a 3-game series. So we couldn't do it for you, man. I'm sorry.
But technically, you did give me 4 games.
Yeah, man. That's right. That's a good
So
edge.
I guess that's
Yeah.
close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Off by one.
All
Rounding error.
right, so let's talk about Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
I actually thought they had a better draft.
Oh, well, you know, nothing's
I thought
perfect.
Varian was going to have a hard time in the front line.
Well, you're assuming we ever fight them.
Yes, that's true. But I mean, he did get gorged a couple of times, but he didn't die.
Yeah,
He
yeah. Well, I mean, we were hyper conscious of Gorge. It was the number one thing in any interaction with them. I mean, any interaction with them, not team fights even, just like any time there was a Stitches around, the hook Gorge or even just a Gorge was 100% of our focus. All we were saying is, listen, we've got a really good game plan macro wise. We have really good control of the map. If they gorge us, it's bad. Otherwise, we should be fine. And that's basically how it played out.
yes, and I gave Varian MVP because he
Variant
survived.
MVP. What the hell? Did you see my Entomb bot? I was like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get an MVP for
Oh,
Counter. But
your very first Entomb on Hogger
yeah,
trapped
man.
him with the fort on the
Yeah,
outside.
with Falstad coming.
Oh my gosh,
That's why you play Leo. Get moments like that. You know.
that was
And you used E too. I mean, Hogger's so good against Leo, and
right.
I could only do so much, but it was very entertaining.
That was that was money. But
Thank you, man.
I still like the Varian just because he survived in the
Oh, he
front
was
line.
amazing. Sodium has been MVP of our team this whole season. He's really he's the missing piece. I mean, listen, it's so hard to find great tanks, and he's a truly great tank. He really knows what to do, and most importantly, as you noted, he knows when not to engage for the most part. And so um, that was the name of game one: was just don't engage them, beat them on macro. And they had a good macro comp, honestly, but we had a really good game plan. If we ended up going to Tomb and they let us take map picks, so we went to Tomb and executed.
Okay, you know you're going to give Sodium a big head now.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, well, I mean, it can't get any bigger. You know, so at this point, it's gravy.
Okay,
But
so Battlefield of Eternity
oh yeah,
again.
what a game! I
Your
remember it like it was
Dahaka.
yesterday.
Oh my gosh, I gave your Dahaka MVP again.
Oh, sick, sick. Okay, I got one at least. I got one at least. Yeah.
Your Dahaka is just amazing.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I told them like, they don't have. I mean, they have a lot of things to disrupt the Haka, but I just felt the moments that I was able to engage with them, they didn't have quite. I mean, there were a couple situations where they did have enough, and I did die, but for the
Yes,
most part, I felt like I was able to be extremely disruptive without dying. Um,
yes,
and of course, I got that tongue on Valo when they tried to counter push.
yes. I was about to say you got those tongues, especially on Vala, and then you just killed her.
Yeah, and the tongue on Muradin late was really big. I mean, Muradin's really hard to kill, but he was just a little. We knew it too because we could see the rest of the team. He was scouting for them, and we knew he was just a scout, so we had a little time to just pour everything on him if we got him, and I was able to tongue him. So that really won us the last fight because at that point it was 5-on-4, and we were able to really just lay on the pain.
My favorite play of yours was they won the objective, but you went in and you stole the globes.
Hmm.
It's like I'll take that, thank you.
Listen, if you're a choo-choo train, you keep on choo-choo. You know.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
Also, there was that one. They won. I believe it was the same one where they really beat our ass. They're a fantastic team. They have great team fights. Um, and my whole team was like, all right, let's just back in D. And I was like, no way, I'm going in. And I went in 1v4, but it was just to delay their retreat, get some damage on them. And I knew because of the cooldowns they had used that they couldn't stop me. So they would have to kill me, which means they have to stop and shoot at me. So we just pushed in, 1v4. And that's where you get adaptation value. I don't know what my healing stats were this game, but
You had over half the healing that Decker did.
Yes, let's go. That's the goal. That's the goal. Because Decker, yeah, good. I mean, I tell Osmo every time I can that he's a bum and he can't heal for shit, and so I tell.
Actually, Decker's potions was well
Oh, he's
placed,
unbelievable. He's
and
so well placed, and he basically placed them on the choo-choo train track. I mean,
right, right, exactly.
he was placing beautifully, and some of his Lornados were just obscene. I
Oh,
mean,
in the
Battlefield
first
of Ins.
game
Yeah,
with
yeah.
with this with the spiders queen on.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
uh,
There, yeah, there was one in Spider Queen where they caught Deckard out, and I entombed around him. And I
yes,
don't know if you,
yes, yes,
but when he
we
was
caught
running
that.
away, he was able
Yes,
to lure NATO the guy into the
yes,
wall of the Hagar, I believe, into the wall of the entomb, because they just needed like one or two more hits and he was dead. But it was just a perfect Lornado. But even in Battlefield of Eternity, Osmo's Lornados against there's just so many alleyways, and he was able to get some that just like you couldn't. Short of a kill, there's no amount of damage that could make up for that kind of delay. It was just pushing the whole team back for like 4 seconds, 5 seconds. It
right.
was it was fantastic.
Especially with the level 20 with the cooldown
Yeah.
reduction.
Oh my God. I mean that's level 20 Lornado is some of the most fun you can have in HOTS. Even when
Right.
you're hitting and there's just suddenly tornadoes everywhere. It's like Oklahoma. It's really great.
That's what actually won the game in the first one. The okay, so Nazebo first throws a wall, try to zone out Stitches, but
Yep.
Stitches was able to throw a hook and grab Nazebo, and Nazebo ended up inside the wall, so he
Oh,
could
I
not be
remember it well.
gorged.
Hmm.
And then Stitch was kind of out of position, and then Decker would just
Boom.
Lornadoed him
Yep.
out of
Lornado
there,
him.
and they killed
Yep.
him, and then you won.
Yes, yes. And I also had to move in to try and guard him, and I don't think they knew my entomb was on cooldown because I had used it weirdly. Um, so they were backing away from me. But the Lornado was perfect. He was dead otherwise. I mean, Django's Lornados are insane. As are Osmos. So yeah. I mean, listen, Can't Counteract Stupid is a fantastic team. Every time we team fought, we felt it was really even, and we had to change the game a little bit. So as you noticed, we were frequently looking for me to harass so they couldn't set up. Um, so I was just I don't think there was a single time the entire game where it was just straight up 5-on-5 and I went through the front. I was constantly trying to get around them and harass their backline because Vala Leeming, I mean, that's just scary. You got
It
this
is.
freaking, like, again, this creature out of StarCraft is coming at you. So, that worked really well for us because every time we face them head on in a 5v5, I mean, they're so skilled and they have great team chemistry. So they're really tough to beat.
So that double domination tonight solidifies your
I told you, man. I was
lead.
trying to tell you. You know, listen, Divsy West is a fantastic division this season. Every single match has been fascinating. We dropped our first match last series. Like we're definitely beatable, but we come in with a lot of confidence. We play a different style. I feel like than any other team in the division. Where for example, when we took bot keep, what we did was we're like, let's have Dahaka go top. They're going to just assume that we're making our way top and they're going to try to gank Dahaka. Dahaka just like distract them for a little bit. We're going to turn around and go to keep while they do that. And that's exactly how it played
Yeah.
out. And that's all Sodium. Sodium's a shot caller and he's really got a fantastic instinct for the game. And that was just such a bold, effective call. It played out exactly as he thought it would. And
Again, you're giving him a big head.
I'm telling you, man, I can't get any bigger. This guy, he never stops talking about himself. I mean, I try to get a word in edgewise. I can't do it. I mean, here, talking with you, I mean, I won't shut up. But when Sodium's in the room, it's just he's got this gravitas. So I just nod along, and he doesn't even know that because it's on Discord. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
do you know how many more games you have left?
Yeah, we have two more games. It's I believe they're both against non-playoff teams, but like I said, Div C West is every team has a lot of tricks in their bag. Every team puts up a really good fight. But we came in tonight, and no matter what happened against Seeb, because Seeb is so, I mean, Seeb, sometimes they look like they're not a playoff team, and sometimes they're the frickin' best team in the division. I mean, they're really amazing. And tonight, I thought they played great, and they typically play great. So we expected a hard match against them, but we really couldn't predict how that was going to go. But against CCS, we knew no matter what happens against Seeb, we have to beat CCS because they've been on our took us for the whole season. I mean, we've been trying. I mean, we're 15-3 at one point, and they're freaking, they're 15-2 or whatever. I mean, they were just constantly right there. We couldn't do too much better than we were doing, and so that's just a testament to how good they are, how well they play. And so we knew we had to bring our best. I felt we made some mistakes, but for the most part, I thought we played really well. Um, we're going to review the tape, and I'm sure I'm going to regret saying that. I'm sure there's a lot of mistakes in there, but we knew we had to dominate these guys to really send the message going into playoffs, which is only what 3 weeks away, 2 weeks away,
Yeah.
and thankfully we were able to do that. Although let's be real, you look at that draft. And they get to level 20 and they melt that. I mean, we had an objective pushing top lane, no keep, and it got no core damage. And then we're like, all right, let's really put the fear of God in him. Send Raynor bot. We're just going to escort him bot, and he's going to do a little suicide Raynor. And it did 6% core damage because we
Yeah.
just melted him instantly. And like, I mean, they're such a good team. And especially post 20 with the comp they chose, that was anyone's game. And it's just a testament to them and what they're capable of. So going into playoffs, hopefully we beat them. But now it looks like, barring some real meltdowns the rest of the season, we should have enough I think we're 6 points ahead of them now. So they'd have to really dominate, and we'd have to really fall apart for it to not have the number one overall seed, and that's what we came into tonight hoping for.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much guaranteed you got number one now.
Yeah, yeah. Never underestimate our ability to completely melt down. But but yes, it is. This was the game. This was the match of the season. I think just objectively, I'm not like hot, but just because these are the two teams that have really created distance from the rest of the league, and they're
Right.
playing each other, and it's only 3 weeks from playoffs, and we just wanted to come out of the match of the season looking really good, and so we did. We did hit a lot of our goals, which I'm really pleased with.
So, do you have any other shout outs other than Sodium?
Well, I got one shout out to a certain birthday boy. I,
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can't tell you how much it means to us to have these games casted. I mean, I really wanted this game casted. I mean, listen, Valcomer is also such an important part of the community, as are you. I want to give a specific shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to, of course, all of Can't Counterpick Stupid, who like really showed how dangerous they are. But by far the biggest shout out goes to you, because it really makes all the difference having the cast in, and these interviews. I've been having a ball, as you can tell. I'm in a weirdly good mood. You keep catching me on domination nights, and so so this has been so fun. And like I said, I can't wait to watch your cast. It really means the world.
Yeah, it was a fun cast. So, thank you. Even though it was just 2 games each, I still had fun.
Oh
Uh,
my God! Yeah, I mean, I think we gave you a little something. I mean, yeah, we
yeah,
did some fun stuff in there, even though we didn't get the choke all or murky. We did some really fun stuff.
I will watch
Um,
a good Dahaka game any day of the week. I just love
That
Dahaka.
means a lot, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. I mean, listen, I played the hockey like that every game, and in Storm League, you always get the people who are like, "Why even take the hockey if you're not going isolation?" And NGS, you get more coordinated play. I mean, again, at the pros, they'd be laughing at me too, but thankfully, we're at a level where if you just have a plan and you execute, you can do a lot of fun stuff, and that's exactly what happened with adaptation
Right.
here, where I was just embarrassing myself with the amount of damage I took, but it,
But you healed it right back
I
up.
got it all back. Yeah, exactly, got it right back, and then I got half a Deckard. That's all I wanted both games, and that's what I got. So yeah, so a lot. Oh, and I have to shout out to my mom. She's just
There
the
you
greatest
go.
in the world.
There
So
you go.
so so I almost forgot. My God. So
That's the perfect way to end it. Shouting out to your mom.
yeah. Well, thanks again, man. It really means a lot, and I do hope we get you cast in another of our games. We got 2 more regular season, but of course, if you can't do those, hopefully in playoffs we get you. So
Well, I will definitely catch you in the playoffs because that should be
cool,
fun.
man.
Okay,
A
well,
lot of fun.
GG, and good luck on your last couple of games.
Thank you, and thanks again.
All right. Good night. All right. So Twitch, there we go. Our birthday